Hey everybody, Joe Christopher again, and just wanted to say hello. And I actually had one or two people comment to me privately. Wanted to understand a little bit about how beliefs became so important to me. I had mentioned to you that one of my revelations recently was that number one, I make a lot of faces, and that's kind of a I don't know. I guess I don't realize how animated my facial expressions are. But one of the things when I got introduced to my second multi-level marketing company, I started to get into again that self-discovery, this self realization that I was responsible for my life and the things in my life and what I attracted to my life. Um, some of you may or may not have heard of the book called The Secret, and it's a great fundamental book. Uh, it, a lot of things became clear to me after watching that. Well, first time I watched it, it was like, okay, I kind of get it. Um, but I was at an event. Actually, it was a. It all started with a Christmas tree, um, and people that were involved know what I'm talking about. Actually, one of my good friends, Debbie, she had asked me to put up a Christmas tree for, and we were actually getting ready to prepare for a an event. Anyway, long story short, she was doing a webinar for her team, and obviously I'm part of her downline, and she asked me to put up a tree, and I like to kind of joke around, and I realized a lot of these messages have been really, from my perspective, pretty serious. So I figured I'd kind of lighten it up here. And she asked me to put up a tree. Long story short, I was trying to distract her. I said, "You want my shirt on or shirt off?" And of course, she said, "Well, your shirt off, of course." Long story short, that kind of became kind of a joke. Fast forward, and this was obviously around Thanksgiving. And fast forward to New Year's, for whatever reason, I had a premonition, a feeling, I guess really a feeling more than anything else, that I believed something was going to kind of happen for New Year's. I didn't have anything to do. I was single at the time, and I'm like, I got invited to go out with a few single friends of mine, and somebody asked me to kind of hang out, and I said, sure, let's do it. And that was kind of, I had met somebody there that night who was going to meditate. Now, I kind of dabbled with meditation, but something in me believed that I should try it. So I stayed and I tried it, and that was kind of the point where we talked for that entire day, and I didn't necessarily believe at the time understand what I was doing, but there was something there for me that I felt like I should be there. And I've started to listen to that feeling a lot more, the gut feeling people call it, in inkling, um, just something driving you, something that just pops in your head and you just do it without thinking, you react. And I've done a lot of other training, personal training, personal development since then. And again, what I started to realize over time is whatever happens here, you actually create things in reality. And the more and what you focus on, that's what you attract. And again, that was part of what the secret started me on the path. And again, this all started from me getting out of my basic mindset of go to work, get a job, get a career, and then have a family and be happy. But again, part of this process for me is being myself on camera and attracting people who are interested in what I'm having to say. And you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So I appreciate you guys listening to me, and I would love to start interacting with you guys. So put your comments down there. If anything that I said is actually of value, please let me know. And I look forward to talking to you later. Bye bye.